and welcome to the 2012 Heartland Travel Showcase. We are excited to see everyone in Knoxville, Tennessee on February 24th through the 26th, and we wanted to give you a few tips on how to make this your best show yet. Today we will be focusing on how to set up your profile. The first step is to get your password. To do this, you will need to go to connections.heartlandtravelshowcase.com. Under the Login button, click on If you have not obtained a password yet, please click here. On that page, it will ask you for your email address. If you enter your email address and we do not have it on file, it will give you an error message and you'll have to email info@heartlandtravelshowcase.com. If you do have it on file, it will generate an email that will give you a temporary password that expires when used or after 24 hours. So be sure to change your password immediately. Next, I'm going to show you how to change your password. First, log in. Then click on Change Password in the General Information section. Put in your password 2 times and then click on Update Password. That will give you a new password for Heartland Connections. Next, we go back to the previous screen. We can see what you have entered for profile information. This is what is used to populate your profile for the tour operators to see. To change this information, simply click on Update Profile on the bottom of the page. On the top, the contact information is pretty self-explanatory, so let's skip down to the exhibitor profile section. States, provinces located in is looking for states that you are actually located in. If you're representing multiple properties that are in multiple states, indicate each of those states. Do not indicate states that you are near, just the states that you are actually located in. In business types, feel free to indicate all of the types that accurately describe your business. Tour operators will be using this information and your location to search for destinations that fit their needs. So be sure that you are telling your story and not just trying to cast a wide net. Below that are the fields for second delegate, third delegate, and floor delegate. The second and third delegates are upgrades and allow your extra delegates greater access throughout the show. Only fill out those fields if you have paid for these upgrades. If not, fill out the floor delegate field with the information about your extra delegate so we can have a name badge ready for them. Now it's time to tell us about your booth. Your booth name will be what you're listed as when tour operators are looking at profiles and will be on the sign at your physical booth. Try to keep it under 37 characters, but if you do need more characters, you have up to 74 for a 2-line sign with a smaller font. The booth name in the primary exhibitor's profile will be the name that we use. If you have paid to share a booth with another company, you will have 3 extra fields that show up to fill in for the booth share company. Fill in this information so that we can create a profile for your booth share company too, which will allow tour operators to search for your information along with the booth share company's information. Next, the marketing description will likely be the tour operator's first introduction to you. The description will show up as the tour operators scroll over your name while browsing through profiles. Make it persuasive so that they click through to get more information about your destination. The product services offered is where you provide more details. What makes you different? Why do tour operators want to visit you instead of the destination down the street? What do you have that is new in the last year? Do you provide something special to groups? This is where you go into detail about what you have and why they need to get more information on it. After you've filled out all of the fields, press Submit and you are done. You can continue to change your profile at any time between now and the show. Just remember that tour operators will be looking at this information very closely when they are selecting appointments, so try to have it as up-to-date as possible by then. Well, thank you for your time today, and we hope you have a wonderful 2012 Heartland Travel Showcase.